Kronos and Gaiya, a journey into mythology's depths. Greek mythology is home to some of humanity's oldest and most profound stories. These tales narrate the creation of the universe, the birth of gods, and their influence over humans. Today, our focus is on two of the foundational figures of this mythology, Kronos and Gaiya. They are not just mythical characters, but symbols of power, ambition, chaos, and order. Let's embark on an in-depth journey into their story. The beginning of the universe, Chaos and Gaiya. Everything began with chaos. In Greek mythology, chaos represents a dark and boundless void. From this chaos, Gaiya, the Mother Earth, emerged. Gaiya was the foundation of everything, the source of life, and the embodiment of the earth. She formed the land and initiated life upon it. Gaiya also, on her own, created Uranos, the sky. Uranos spread over Gaiya like a covering, and together they brought forth the first gods. The children of Gaiya and Uranos were the Titans, the Cyclopes, and the Hecatonchires. The Titans were massive and powerful beings. The Cyclopes were one-eyed giants with immense strength, and the Hecatonchires were terrifying creatures with 50 heads and 100 arms. However, Uranos feared these children. Seeing their power as a threat, he imprisoned each one back into Gaia's womb, the underworld. This injustice enraged Gaiya. The beginning of the universe, Chaos and Gaiya. Faced with Uranos' injustice toward her children, Gaiya devised a plan. She called upon her children to stand against their father. Yet, most were too afraid to act. Only the youngest Titan, Kronos, heeded Gaia's call. Gaiya gave Kronos a sickle and encouraged him to confront his father. Kronos acted while Uranos was asleep. He overthrew his father and dethroned him forever. From the blood of Uranos, the Uranes, or Furies, were born, as well as giants and nymphs called Malaya. With this victory, Kronos became the leader of the Titans and established a new order. However, this triumph also marked the beginning of a curse. Uranos cursed Kronos with these words, "One of your children will overthrow you, just as you overthrew me." The reign of Kronos, Golden Age or Tyranny. The period of Kronos' rule is known as the Age of the Titans. This era is sometimes referred to as the Golden Age because humanity lived in abundance and peace. However, there was a dark reality behind this harmony. Kronos was haunted by the curse of his father. To prevent the prophecy from coming true, he devoured each of his children as they were born. Hestia, Demeter, Hera, Hades, and Poseidon all were swallowed by Kronos. This horrifying cycle became unbearable for his wife, Rhea. When she was about to give birth to their sixth child, Zeus. She devised a plan. Rhea secretly gave birth to Zeus on the island of Crete and handed Kronos a stone wrapped in swaddling clothes instead. Unaware of the deception, Kronos swallowed the stone. Meanwhile, Zeus grew up in secret, preparing to challenge his father. Titanomachy, the war between gods and titans. When Zeus came of age, he, with the help of Rhea and Gaiya, set a plan in motion. First, he gave Kronos a potion that forced him to regurgitate his siblings. Zeus was no longer alone, he now had powerful allies. Thus began the great war known as Titanomachy. This epic battle between gods and titans lasted 10 years. Zeus and his siblings, aided by the Cyclopes and Hecatonchires, emerged victorious. The Cyclopes gifted Zeus his thunderbolts, Poseidon his trident, and Hades his helmet of invisibility. Armed with these powerful tools, the gods defeated the Titans. Kronos and the other Titans were banished to Tartarus, a deep abyss in the underworld. Gaia's new role. Gaia's story did not end here. After Zeus defeated the Titans, Gaiya observed how the new gods governed the world. Zeus and his siblings' disputes began to concern her. Especially troubling was Zeus' increasingly despotic behavior. Once again, Gaiya intervened. This time, she used her grandchildren, the giants, to wage war against the Olympian gods. This battle became known as the Gigantomachy. However, even in this conflict, the Olympians triumphed. Ultimately, Gaiya assumed a more passive role in the world. though her influence remained felt throughout mythology. The legacy of Kronos and Gaiya. The story of Kronos and Gaiya is one of the cornerstones of Greek mythology. Gaia, as the symbol of life and fertility, represents the power of nature, while Kronos embodies the inevitability of time and fate. Their tale explores themes of power, ambition, familial bonds, and the eternal struggle between order and chaos. Today, these stories are not merely ancient myths, but allegories rich with lessons for humanity. Gaia's connection to nature is often referenced in modern environmental movements, while Kronos' ambition and fears offer insights into leadership and the responsibilities of power. This story is a journey into the depths of mythology. The tale of Kronos and Gaiya is a bridge from the creation of the universe to the modern human experience. Each detail sheds light on history and culture, reminding us of the timeless relevance of these ancient narratives. Stay tuned for more explorations into the fascinating world of Greek mythology.